Hello and welcome back to the Super Heavyweight YouTube channel. In today's episode we'll continue with the FIFA 22 career mode with Tottenham Hotspur being played on difficulty mode of world class. Should you be new to the channel, please do subscribe to support the channel, and if you have already subscribed, make sure to like and comment on the episodes uploaded. So before we continue, we've just had transfer deadline day where we've ended up signing 3 players: Declan Rice, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Samuel Umtiti. And again, if I was Newcastle United, they would be 3 players that I would definitely look to purchase because A, they're affordable, they give you longevity because some of them are 20, 22, etc. At least you'd have them for 4 or 5 years, as well as them being say players who are experienced. 2 of them play for England, and then of course maybe get a Koulibaly, a Dean Henderson, a Coutinho, and then of course go for some of those players who are on whose contract is ending come the end of the Premier League. So Lacazette, Mbappe, Pogba, Ousmane Dembele, and another one I think they could probably get a bit earlier in January would be Insigne, because obviously you could spend a lot of money. For example, Mbappe would cost you 200 million. You can give him £1 million a week, for example, and he'll still end up after 4 years costing less than what you'd pay for him. So of course they've got to make some smart moves. So if you're listening, tell them the super heavyweight can advise them and won't even charge them that much. So let's get on with it. So we've had a fantastic transfer deadline day. We still have a very healthy budget, as you can see on the screen, 93 million, and of course I'm still looking to sell Harry Kane, who as of yet, unfortunately, Manchester City haven't come back in for him. But look, we'll see what happens. And we're currently in 8th. Manchester City, who actually beat us, are only 1 point ahead of us because they drew one of their matches. So, of course, I think we're doing really, really well. Very happy with how the squad's playing. So we've got a big game, a London derby against Crystal Palace. So really looking forward to that. As it says on the screen, heavyweight, a wanted man. I'm not surprised, of course, with my footballing prowess and knowledge. But what we'll do is we'll go to team management. Probably look to just change up a few of the players. So of course Umtiti's new. Don't really want to start him from the beginning, just so that we can get a bit of experience in there. Same with Declan Rice. What I'm going to do is just bring on Winks to bring him up. And of course I think that's it. Hudson-Odoi probably get a debut. Declan Rice and Umtiti. I probably want to start to take off Ansu Fati. Sorry, take off Mora, just because I think I want to play Ansu Fati. He was a steal. And Crystal Palace, I'm a big fan of Eze. What a player. I mean, it was really good BT Sports small clip, around 6-7 minutes of his career in football and how he was released and then managed. So, with regards to the Newcastle situation, how would you go about suggesting what signings they should make? As I said, look for players who have experience, and I'd look to get Adama Traore as well, actually, who I've purchased just because he's got experience in the Premier League. And Newcastle still have some very good players: Lascelles, the goalkeeper, Dubravka, of course Alan St. Maxim, Callum Wilson, the winger Almiron. So they've got some fantastic players. But as you can see, Everton top, but we're only 1 point off top place. So if our match is early, we could end up getting on top of the table. Harry Kane still on the transfer list. Of course, just got to be careful here. Don't want to do anything silly. Oh, my defending does need to improve. As you can see, one man nearly got through everything. We are playing on the world-class difficulty at the moment. Of course, we will slowly but surely increase that. The reason I haven't at the moment is just because I usually play PES. And unfortunately, PES this year was very disappointing. Hence the reason for the move over to FIFA. But, again, I'm enjoying this. Oh, that's a great ball. And Fati's away. Oh, just ran that over ever so slightly. And oh, that's a great ball there by Crystal Palace. And of course, we've got the new players to come in, so that will obviously increase competition. So great ball there to Son. Cuts back in, plays that to Emerson. So again, we've really dominated this game so far. Oh, Elliot, is he going to score? Oh no, he can't quite get that, but that was a great ball over the top, I must admit. Very impressed with that. That's again well defended. And Romero, who we've got on loan, but I believe he's available for 50 million. So of course we'll probably end up making that signing probably towards the end of the season. Ansu Fati uses his pace and he's got away. Can he get? Oh, not quite, but look, he looks dangerous. And I have to say, Savic is going for 37 million essentially. He used to play for Manchester City actually, so he's done really, really well. But for me, Ansu Fati, that's the signing of the season. If you're playing career mode and you're playing with a top team, or even someone who can afford 16 million, I think he's the player that you should be purchasing. And I'm sure you can get a few players there from Barcelona, and that's what Newcastle should be looking at. The is it Pjanic, I believe? Oops, got to be careful here. Oh, that's good defending there by Romero. Just lost concentration there for a minute, but Pjanic again will be a fantastic addition in that midfield with Declan Rice. Experience, top player, and I wonder how you drop the ball here on FIFA, but I mean, that's already some fantastic players, affordable as well, not out of the blue, but they make you competitive. And don't be surprised if that team could actually get you into it. That's a great ball there to Ansu Fati. Oh, he's just been muscled out of it, but we've got a chance to get the ball back. Kouyaté to Song. Comes back out. Tries to get that cross in. Couldn't quite execute that. Oh, Dele Alli. And I'm hoping with Dele Alli getting a lot of runs, getting a good run of games, will probably help him. Oh, Reguilon, what a player he is. Oh, not quite, but this is good play from us though. Winks. Oh, Dele Alli overruns the ball, but we're dominating the game, and I think it's just a matter of time as long as we don't make any silly mistake. Hughes. Is that Will Hughes? Reguilon is again beaten on the outside by the Crystal Palace striker. I've just got to get used to defending again. I haven't played for a few days. Oh, that's where Crystal Palace are most likely to be dangerous. The legend, Patrick Vieira. I think in my World 11, him and Roy Keane would be in that midfield. But that's a great save by Hugo Lloris. I did think about selling Lloris actually, but I thought better of it. Still got a few years left in him. Look at him, what a fantastic athlete he is. Looks after his body. So, just want to make sure that we can try and keep out everybody. It's a good header. Fatigue, can he come across? Got to put a tackle in eventually, and we have. And that's another great save there by Lloris. I mean, we're giving Crystal Palace a number of opportunities to get back into it, but we've got to get this ball quickly. And that's a great shot there by Kouyaté, and it's over the bar. I felt that if that was on target though, Lloris would have had that under control. Dele Alli, oh, he's dispossessed. That's not where you want to be dispossessed. But again, Davinson Sanchez, I think he's done really well. Carreras looks dangerous. Oh no, we've conceded. Not what we wanted. have really struggled to contain them. The last 10 or so minutes they've been very dangerous, but just all open up. That's way too easy, and that's something we're going to have to try and address. But still a long way to go. Of course, we've started the game really well, and I am confident that we'll have more chances going forward. So good play there, just keeping possession. Emerson. Crystal Palace have every player back in their half. Again, they've won the ball. We're just not doing enough with it. Don't really want to go attacking too early. Need to get Harry Kane more involved. Oh, he nearly wins the ball there. That's great work by Harry Kane. He does work really, really hard. But it's a half-time whistle. And the Crystal Palace fans are going to be very, very happy. They go 1-0 into half-time. Liverpool are drawing with Leeds at the moment. But I still think that there's a lot for us to... just going to go to attacking, but then I just want to make sure that certain players are in certain positions. So, of course, Harry Kane needs to go back in there. Changes a lot. Ansu Fati, I'm going to play him down the right. The Celso, Emerson there for Sanchez. Perfect. So we're attacking. I think getting more players forward, and then we'll bring on some of the substitutes to try and help them. So Emerson's a really good player. Gives you a great deal of width and Reguilon. We need to get him more forward. Get him attacking. Carrera, who did really well, by the way. Good football there. Wait for that overlapping run, and he's in. Oh, tried to get that at the back post, not quite. And again, Crystal Palace get the ball away. Carrera's been very dangerous.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an
good defending there by Carrera. I mean, it's too easy, so I need to improve my defending and very quickly. Any tips for the super heavyweight on FIFA? And again, a fantastic header. Wood, very good in the air, so we've just got to be careful. I think I probably need to select another player actually. Can we win that header? We can. And we're on the attack. Get that ball out there to... Oh, tried to get Ansu Fati away. Got to time some of these. Oh, don't want to give away a penalty. And again, that really should have been a goal. Lloris is absolutely fuming. I think we need to make some changes before this game actually gets away from us. And we started the game so well. Son trying to win the ball back.
This looks promising.
And we've won the ball back. And Harry Kane, he's away. Go on, Kane. Oh, I tried to play that ball across, and I actually thought we had it. That is good play there from Crystal Palace. Just tried to play the offside line. And we were nearly in, so that's good. Oh no! Oh, that should have been game over. I think we're going to have to make some substitutions now. Just not playing well at all. It's been a poor showing. Well, we've been at 6s and 7s really. Had that been on Hughes' left foot, that could have been a different story. So I'm going to make some substitutions before I do. I think what we'll probably end up doing is probably take off Winks and bring on Declan Rice. We're looking to bring on a lot of the players. I'm going to actually bring on Moura, but I'm going to put him in that midfield. Probably put Son in. Actually, I'm going to put Kane in that midfield. I think him coming on, running onto that would be very good. And probably we'll bring on Traore at some point for maybe Fati, the two Spanish internationals. So go with that. I'm not very happy. Really need to get back in this game, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. So a couple of those substitutions. Um, Fatty there at the near post gets that header away. It's well done. They need to try and regroup. Sanchez is out in the middle. Oh, but he's won the ball. And he's got more away. Look at that pace.
And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
He's cut back in. Just got to get the shot away. And we've hit the post. And a great break there, to be honest. And
well, they're so unlucky not to be level now.
Cool.
It was a great effort.
Got to drop deep there with Romero. And Crystal, I mean, what a great game of football, end to end. I mean, we've hit the post, a great break, but we just haven't managed to get the much needed goal that we needed. So Fatty, got to be careful, don't want to end up doing anything stupid. Still a long way to go, and that's a throw in, and we were able to get up the pitch. Kane in that midfield position. Giving the ball away by Rice. Got to be careful with Eze. Oh, good reading of the situation by Romero. Dele Alli comes in, gets that ball, and this could be the one. Oh, Mitchell's done really well, I have to give him credit. One of the youth team products there from Will Hughes, with a bit of those step overs. That's too easy, and he's put it over. I mean, this game should be dead and buried by now, but look, we're still in there. Careers of, and we're going to bring on our speed merchant in Traore. So I'm going to stick Traore up front, actually. Just put him up front and see if we can get something out of it. Maybe just latches onto a ball. I don't know, but let's just see what we can do. 10 minutes to go. Sometimes you need to grind out a result. Ansu Fati, I thought he did really well, actually, especially in the beginning. Declan Rice. Better. Let's go football there. Just switches that over. Oh, can he get more away? He can. And this could be the chance. Can Dele Alli get the header in? He can't. Oh, Traore's got to win it. Of course, against Koyate, that's going to be really difficult. And Rice couldn't quite win the ball back there from Gallagher. We've got to be careful because Crystal Palace are getting a lot of players forward. Reguilon. Got to win this header. Keeper, get it. 2 minutes to go, this is it. Got to get Traore. Get Song away. Oh, we couldn't quite get it. We're in the 90th minute. Oh no, this is not what we wanted. Really disappointed. Oh, it's got to be offside. Well defended. Oh, that's poor. It's got to be offside, ref. Is he offside? No, we've lost the match, that's it. Oh, not what we wanted. Really disappointed, especially after the players that we bought. Can I not move on, or do I have to go post-match interview? No, we're going to advance. I don't want to talk to the media. Really disappointed. Crystal Palace have 1 point, and now they're on 4 points. We're still stuck on 6 after 4 games. But it was a disappointing result, Lo Celso. Absolutely. Hey guys, it's been going well for us recently. You know I'm happy. Yep. Let's look at that. We'll do that afterwards. Lo Celso. Don't beat yourself up over it. Maybe shouldn't have put him back in. But, of course, very disappointed. Not what we wanted to see. But look, we'll end the episode here. Not the result that we wanted. But we're now in the UEFA Europa League, so I'm glad we've actually brought in some of the new players, give them a nice little run out. But not the result we wanted. Defending needs to improve and rapidly. But look, these things happen. Don't want to get too beat up about it. We've done well, and we'll keep it going. So, thank you for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. And remember, we're changing the game and taking over.